Some local families are currently in the process of moving back home, a struggle that has been long and emotional. However, the end is in sight.
Whenever you're ready.
Step by step, piece by piece, it's coming together. After months of inspections and repairs, the Rep family is almost ready to move back into their Cumberland Street home in Clear Spring.
It's been over 10 months now, so it's time to come home.
The Reps are one of 3 families that have yet to return to their homes after a devastating flash flood crippled the small town last summer.
Our world got flipped upside down. Everything changed.
Clear Spring received between 3 and 5 inches of rainfall in a matter of hours on June 12th of 2014, causing Tom's Run to overflow into the town's main streets.
Panic, hustle, fire trucks, lights, people screaming.
Ran down the street and saw what looked like the Potomac River going across the street. It was crazy. I've never seen firefighters in Clear Spring walking around with life jackets on.
No one was injured in the flooding, but more than 30 people were displaced. One of them is Susan Mills, who lives next door to the Reps. Her family of 6 all made it out safely from the home that she grew up in, but that home was nearly destroyed.
My house is empty, but I just can't walk away because this was everything we have was here.
Mills moved into a basement apartment on her brother-in-law's property, where her family has lived ever since. She's still working on getting her home up to code to be fully habitable again.
Sometimes it feels like you take a step forward and then there's 2 steps backwards.
Making things more difficult is that many families didn't have flood insurance.
When I bought the house, you didn't need it. You weren't in the flood zone. After June 12th, I'm in the flood zone, and that little yellow marker out there will tell you that I'm in the flood zone now.
One thing on their side, though, is the outpouring of community support in the flood's aftermath. Over $200,000 was donated to the Clear Spring Ministerium, which dealt out funds to those who couldn't rebuild their homes on their own. Members of the local Mennonite community also spend at least 2 days a week visiting homes that need repairs.
We're in contact with them just about every day. By phone, we see them, so they're not forgotten.
Almost 9 feet of water had to be pumped out of the Reps' home after the flood, but now they're laying the groundwork to officially move back in 2 weeks, with 1 tile at a time. And for Stephanie, the day when she, her husband, and 3 children can all be under the same old roof again can't come soon enough.
To cook in my own kitchen and, sleep in my own bedroom and, just be whole again.